Okay guys, so today we'll be going over how to install and use Paros proxy. I'm going to be using Kali Linux right in demonstration, but you can use other Linux distributions as well as there is a Windows program as well if you would like. Paros proxy is a very good tool to look at what traffic is going to your web browser when you load a website, so you can see what is going on in the back end when you try to load a website, like what other web pages it is requesting to make that website, and the other, um, let's say, plugins and CSS files that that website is using to give you the information you see on your screen. Now, Paros proxy is a very old tool, and it is no longer updated. There are a lot of newer tools like Burp Suite, which give you a lot more control and a lot better of a user interface. Some of the stuff with Paros proxy unfortunately just does not work anymore, but I will be giving you a demonstration on the very basic parts of it that still do work. First thing you want to do is open up your terminal, and you want to do the command apt install Paros. Paros. We're going to let it install. Okay, now Paros has successfully been installed. Now to run it, we are going to do Paros, just like that. And then we are going to do it once more. Okay, now Paros has launched its GUI. So there are a few things that we need to do to make sure it works with our web browser. So open up your web browser. I will be using Firefox, and click the menu and go to settings. Scroll down to the bottom, and then you will see this network settings. Go ahead and click it, and then yours will probably be on no proxy. Go ahead and click manual proxy configuration. Set it to localhost port number 8080, and then also select use for HTTPS. Go ahead and click OK. Okay, so now you have successfully installed and configured your web browser for Paros proxy. Okay, so now that we have Paros proxy open and installed, let's open up Firefox. So since we have it configured with Paros proxy, everything we do should go through Paros proxy and show up. So let's go to a website. Let's just go to this Kali.org website. And if we look, you'll see sites, and then under that there's a sub-bullet for Kali.org. And then under Kali.org, we can see everything that it has requested. So we've got main CSS, which is a cascading styling sheet, which is what helps make websites look the way they do. We've got a few JavaScript files, which helps do some interactive stuff. And then we've also got another CSS file. So let's go over here to blog. This blog section is going to be a whole different page. So if we scroll down, it's probably going to be this. So this blog section is probably relating to this part of the website right here. And you can see they've got a directory in here called 10 years. that's probably relating to this right here. And then they've also got another release that's probably relating to this right here. Everything is organized, and we can see how it shows up on the website. So when you go to a website, Paros proxy is looking at what is coming into your computer and then showing you what is happening to make that show up on your web page. So it's showing us that there's a blog section and then that there's all of these other assets that come in when that blog section is loaded. And you can see images. These are going to be all the logos and stuff associated with the Kali Linux website. And then you see they also have a plugins directory. And then it looks like they have a fonts directory with that as well, so it's loading up some fonts. So when we look at this section down here, you can see number one. Number one is going to be the request that we made. So when we requested Kali.org, we got all of this along with the Kali.org website. So it's sending us Kali.org, and then it's also sending us all of these websites, all of these web pages within the Kali.org website to help make our experience better. So you see it's got some more CSS files, and then it's got some icons and stuff. So that is all the resources that is pulling to make our website look like this. And Paros proxy is intercepting that and showing us exactly what is coming into this website. So that's all very interesting. As another example, if this website was running ads, you would see it reaching out to the ad website to pull in advertisements. So like, let's go to another website. Let's go to Hack the Box. You will see it has started to load up a bunch more website GET requests. So this is going to be our first one right here, number 76. We requested hackthebox.com, and in response it's also giving us all of this. So you can see how much stuff is actually giving us when we request one website. So let's go ahead and close Kali by clicking this. So we've got two nice organized websites inside of these little folders. Let's expand Hack the Box. You can see all of the things that Hack the Box is bringing in to our web page. You've got an API, you've got assets, images, you've got some fonts, and then you've also got storage. See, Hack the Box also has a blog section. So let's see if we can find that. Here we are. So you can see where it is getting the assets from the blog section. You see we've got 3 GET files with PNGs. Those are probably going to be these 3 right here. Or right here. You can also do other useful things with Paros proxy, like you can spider through a web page to see all of the other pages that are on that website. And then you can also run scans. You can scan the website for vulnerabilities. Okay guys, thank you for watching this short demonstration and installation process of Paros proxy. I hope you got some good information, and if you would like to research more about Paros proxy, there are a lot of good sources that you can look into to um, do some more complex things in Paros proxy that I did not touch on, or I may have touched on a little bit, but did not go in depth into. So thank you for watching this demonstration.